This young girl is not the first person to come on my page to bully me about childbirth, about pregnancy, but she went overboard. Why are you not pregnant yet, or are you barren? Is not.
Hi guys, welcome back to Naija's Direct. Finally, Nollywood actress Chisom Steve breaks silence and explains why she laid heavy curses on a fan over the heartbreaking messages she received from her, calling her barren, asking her why she's not pregnant yet, just a year after her wedding. You can recall that the actress Chisom Steve has been married for almost 2 years now and hasn't welcomed a child yet. The actress became a trending topic yesterday with screenshots of messages of her where she got angered at a girl for calling her barren. She calls the girl later apologized, but Chisom refused to forgive her. The following slides shows the text between Chisom and the girl. If you haven't seen those chats yet, let's go through it together before we watch her video. So this lady right here messaged Chisom Steve and said, "Why are you not yet pregnant? Abi, are you barren?" So Chisom Steve replied and said, "I am not barren. I actually had miscarriage and I have been battling with the pain of losing a child. But as you found it fun to mock me, in your time of life you shall be called barren. And this curse will not be lifted by even the strongest man of God you think you know. For finding it fun to write this message, you will never be able to conceive. With all the pains and burden of my heart, with the pressure you try to mount on me, today I turn it all on you as a curse that you will forever carry until you leave this world." She went ahead to say, "I am bitter towards you and this words with old weight in your life. For a girl like you to try to make mockery of a situation you know nothing about, for someone who has never offended you, you will suffer. And if you like, reject it all you want, you will forever carry the curse. It will never be well with you. Amen." The lady replied and said, "I am sorry. I did not know it will offend you. I only asked a question. I am not mocking you. Please forgive me." Chisom also replied again and said, "May that sorry by you. You are a mean young girl and I place 1,000 curses on you. When it's time to get married, you will get married to a man who has it all, but you will beg for children and not even a miscarriage. Have a good day." Then the fan said, "Ha! Well, after these text messages made it online, people began to drag the actress, saying that the curses were too much, that maybe the fan care about her and all of that. So she had to come out to clear the air, and she revealed that the lady deleted some of the messages she sent to her before posting the screenshot, because it wasn't the actress that posted the screenshot, it was the girl who messaged her that actually leaked the screenshot, this particular girl here. So watch the full video to the end and hear everything she has to say, how she narrated everything that happened. Let me know your opinion about this in the comment section. Do you think that she should forgive her, or you think that the girl deserved the curse?
Hi everyone, good day. So I am here to clear the air concerning the post that has been going around social media for the past 24 hours. So if you have been following me for so long, you know that I am not a dramatic person and I do not like drama. That's the truth. I don't even want to be your friend because I don't have strength for wahala. This young girl is not the first person to come on my page to bully me about childbirth, about pregnancy, but she went overboard. When I saw this message, because I dropped a story post, asked me a question. Mind you, why are you not pregnant yet, or are you barren, is not a question. That is mockery. And you and I, if we be for Christ and stand for the truth, you will know that that was mockery. That was not a statement. That was not a question. It was a statement rather. When she dropped that, when I checked her profile, I was like, Smally. I blocked her off because I cannot see myself having conversation like that with her. If you understand, I will know how to respond to this person. But mind you, this person is over 20. She's not a child. She is not a child. Then she goes, why are you not pregnant? Abi, you are barren. When I saw it, I just blocked her off. I went to the kitchen. When I was done, I came back. About 20 minutes later, I logged on and then I saw the same username sending messages to me. I'm like, did I not just block this account? So I scrolled down and I saw the one that I blocked. I'm like, this person had the strength to go and open a new account just to come and maybe banter with me. So I opened the message and it was a lot. She has deleted it now. She deleted those messages, but in those messages she said stuff like, no be to marry be the issue, shebi you go fit born. I'm like, wait, this was not a mistake after all. This was an intentional question. So I wanted to ignore. But guy, that was extreme. So I wanted to calm my anger. So I left the message. I went to check my post that I made to reply comments. And then I saw that she also created an international account and she was still doing the same thing. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I went back and unblocked that one. And then I started replying those messages. Yes, I was hot and I shouldn't have acted in anger. And I'm sorry to anyone that I might have disappointed in the course of wanting to defend myself. But I said all of those things out of anger. Because why? And she was not sorry. She still came and wrote to me, because after she sent those messages, I'm like, if you send me any more message, I am going to look for you and I'm going to lock you up. And she replied, you're such a bitter soul. No wonder. Change. And that was it. So I was not even going to speak about it. I was not going to, because these things happen. I was not going to talk about it. But I started getting tags and comments. Like after, should I say 30, 45 minutes, people were tagging me to posts. Bloggers were already circulating the messages. And somebody said something that got me. The person said, Chisom would not say these things to you like that. She's not even a problematic person. What did you say to her to warrant all these messages to you? That was when my head was like, okay, you have to post the original copy of this comment, because a lot of people are out there and they do not know me so much to be able to defend me, to say, oh, because the truth is a lot of people are biased. You will see that message. Some people came to my DM to say, no matter what she did to you, those curses were heavy. She even apologized. No, she did not apologize. What she did was manipulative. It was when she saw that I was already angry and then I rained curses. That was when she now came to say, oh, I'm sorry. And that's because a lot of people had already started sending her messages like, why are you doing this? Like, cursing. That was when she realized, or that was when she felt like, okay, let me say sorry. And before you know, she already posted it, making it like, left the part where she said all those things, making it look like I am a sadist. She just asked me. That was not a question. For those of you saying she asked you a question, that was not a question. And you know that was not a question. That was clear mockery. Why are you mocking me? I've just been married for a year, 3 months. Even if I was married for 10 years, it is nobody's business. You don't know the plans that God has for my husband and I. You don't know what we might have agreed to. You're not my family member. You're not my friend. Even my friends, even my family members, they do not cross certain boundaries. Let alone you, because you feel maybe you don't like me. You came on social media to come and ask me such nasty question. Not a question, to make such nasty statement. Some of you are saying I was too harsh. I shouldn't have said. No, you don't tell people how to hurt. You're not in my shoes. You don't know. We're not the same people. I am going to also post a lot of messages like that I have gotten in the past. But those people, why I did not even speak about it or say anything is the moment I blocked the account, it was over. But this one had the mind. She had the strength to go to create second, third account just to troll me. Please, I have denounced every curse that I said. It is going to be well with her. She's going to have children. She's going to get married well. Nothing will happen to her. But please, let us all respect each other's privacy on this social media. Just because we put out pictures does not make you think you know us enough to say some kind of things, and then you cover it up with you're a celebrity, you're a public figure, you're not supposed to respond. Human. Public figures are humans too. You cannot come and say some demeaning words to them, statements, drop some nasty comments, and then you now cover it up with I'm your fan. I just asked a simple question. You know who you truly are. You're not a fan, because a real fan will not cause pain to people that they say they love. So this is me officially saying thank you to everyone who reached out to me yesterday. I didn't know that I was loved that much. I didn't know that people cared about me. Thank you all so much for reaching out, and thank you for your kind words, your messages, your calls. I really appreciate all of them, and I promise that this is the very last time you will have to see me in that light. I am not that person. I'm not aggressive. I'm not a hater. I'm not a troublemaker. I am not anything like that. I was just angry, and I am sorry if I disappointed you in any way. And please, I want to set this as a note of warning to every other person, be it a blogger, anybody. Please leave my name out of your mouth. The next person that will get me this angry, I am telling you, by the name of God, I am going to drag you to court. Yes, I'm going to do that, because you cannot bully me and then when I react, you say, that was harsh. I will not bully you. I will just take you to court so we can sit there and then have the conversation properly with a judge and a few people. Because I do not like controversies, and my name has been on every blog. My phone is now hanging because messages, calls, and I don't like this kind of thing. Like, I don't like, I used to say this: if I had known what I know today, I wouldn't have been on public eyes. Like, I would have just been a random girl, a normal girl that is doing her thing. Because the things that go on with people that are public figures is that you cannot express yourself. They feel you are iron, so they can just go ahead and tell you stuff and you would understand. You're not supposed to act in a certain way. Please let us all respect ourselves in this space. And God bless us. Thank you all so much for listening to my rant. God bless you, and have a great week ahead. Thank you.